Hey guys, what's up? It's Tiff and Jess.
And today we are filming a Q&A. Tiffany asked you guys some questions on Instagram, and we got some answers.
Someone wants to know, how tall are we?
Okay, so people, when they meet us in person, are actually really surprised by this. They think we're a lot taller than we are, and we're not like short. We're actually the same height.
We're like average. We're 5'6", so I mean, I feel like that's pretty average.
We the same.
We the same.
My afro's just gonna keep getting taller and taller.
Yeah, not fair. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna start having to do my hair like pink, like fully.
It's like your hair grows taller, my hair grows taller.
The next question asks, would you like to have kids later?
For sure. I think we definitely want to have kids. And like with lesbian couples, it's kind of like how, like, do you adopt? Do you use, you know, your egg and I carry it? Is it my egg and I carry it or you carry it, or, you know, whatever. Yeah. And so that's something that costs money. So, and especially as we're young, so it's not something we could jump into easily.
Yeah, it's super expensive. Yeah. You guys didn't know, like, literally you spend so much money.
We're not financially there. We're also not married yet. So I'd say yes, but just not yet.
Definitely not yet.
I just got out of a toxic relationship where my partner was very controlling. How do I get over it?
Okay, first of all, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is terrible, and you never want that in a relationship because it's really hard to just be happy when someone's constantly controlling your entire life.
Advice I have, I've never been in a toxic relationship. I've had a toxic friendship, and literally what I had to do was completely cut that person off.
Yes.
Because they're gonna try and keep coming into your life, keep talking to you, but once you say like, okay, I'm gonna take care of myself, I really need to look after myself, and what you're doing to me in this relationship isn't working out, you just kind of have to cold turkey cut it off.
Sure.
Because if you let them in here and there, you don't talk to them for a week, and they're like, okay, then it's just like the cycle will repeat. So you really have to take care of yourself.
And to get over it, I would just say, you know, like, girl, you're free. Go fly. Go do whatever you've ever wanted to do that they tried to hold you back from, and just live your best life.
And never doubt your self-worth.
There you go. Do you have any advice on how to come out to strict parents?
I would say that if you don't feel comfortable coming out to your parents right away, find like a core group of people around you that you are comfortable with, that you know will have your back in case things go wrong. They might turn out really, really good, or it just might take your parents some time to adjust, but you need those other people in your life too that you can talk to, you know? Yeah,
that's very true, because like, think about it this way, like, a lot of people like that think their parents are going to be very strict sometimes aren't, and they actually have a good response, but sometimes in like the worst case scenario, parents freak out and, you know, they don't accept you, and it's really, really terrible. So that's very good advice. The next one asks, will you and Jessica ever get a matching tattoo someday? If so, what would it be?
So we almost got a matching tattoo
story time.
First anniversary, and then we kind of decided not to. We chickened out. I talked to some family and friends, and then also,
and they were like, don't do it. We were like, well,
I mean, we were only dating a year. We're almost dating 4 years now, so I feel like
we should have listened to our hearts.
We should have. Like, here we are. We're still dating. A lot of people break up, so I get why they're like, oh, maybe don't get a matching tattoo. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we will. I don't even have any tattoos yet, so it's hard to plan.
You'll have to see. Follow our vlog channel, because that's probably where it'll be if we ever do it.
You know, we're really like spur of the moment sometimes, so we're probably just gonna get one like tomorrow.
That is actually true. That, like, guys, we're so spur of the moment. I decided I wanted to cut my hair off, and I got it done the next day.
Literally, she told me this. Can we just, no one asked about the hair yet? I don't know if they did, but literally, so Tiffany used to have hair down to her like hips.
Insert picture.
Yeah, and she used to be like, people used to ask if she wanted to cut it, you know, if she wanted to even trim it, and she didn't even want to do any of that. And then one day she literally woke up and was like, you know what, I think I want to cut it all off.
And so, I did it. I had a Britney moment. Do we ever get sick of each other, and how do we deal with it? Obviously you guys know we work together, we do YouTube together, we do a lot of things together. We're probably together more than any other couple I've ever met.
Like the other night, we just started getting, can I tell like a specific story?
Yeah, you can.
Like we just started to like get on each other's nerves a little bit. We were like eating dinner, we're gonna watch something, and we could not decide on what to watch because I wanted something completely different than her.
True.
And so we like bickered about it, and I was like, you know what, it's okay, I'm gonna go watch my thing, you go watch your thing. Like, it's okay to like do separate things, which we do all the time.
Yeah.
But like sometimes in relationships you have to remember it's okay to do separate things.
But I'd say we actually like handle each other so freaking well. We're like, for being together all the time, we barely get sick of each other.
For almost 4 years, yeah. Like when I'm gone for like a full day or like something, it's really sad. It's still really sad.
You could leave for an hour and I'm like, wow, when is she coming back? I'm like a dog at the door waiting, and I'm like, oh my god, Jessica, Jessica, Jessica.
The next question is, are you actually dating Sam and Alyssa?
Well, let's call Alyssa and ask her.
I was not expecting this. We're calling Alyssa?
Let's FaceTime Alyssa. Hey, kitty girl. The people want to know if we're actually dating.
If we're actually dating?
Yeah.
I mean, of course we're dating, obviously. It's a very, very serious relationship.
All right, thanks, babe. Call you later.
Yeah, Sam's here too.
Oh my god, our other half. the other babe. All right, bye.
Bye.
So according to Alyssa, we are, but it's an open book if you guys want to keep sticking around to find out the real truth. In the next Shane Dawson series. This is a huge one. I like this girl who's my best friend. What should I do? We get this in our comments. I get this on my Twitter. I get this on my Instagram DMs. I get this in emails, y'all.
We were kind of becoming best friends.
We were in the same situation as you guys.
We kind of just told each other.
Before we were dating, I was like low-key trying to get like Jessica to like, you know, like me, and like I was trying to like make it work out.
She was sliding in those flirts here and there.
Oh, I was so flirty. And basically she told me to like back off and like basically like I'm straight. And I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna keep trying anyways, which is like kind of bad to like pressure someone when they tell you you're straight. You probably shouldn't do that. But I could feel my gaydar was like ding 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 in my head, and I was like, she's definitely gay and I think she likes me, but she's scared to come out or just like accept that to herself, which I think that's what it was.
Yeah, okay, first of all I want to say I did not tell Tiffany to back off, but I got scared one night because we got in a really deep conversation, and I think it got to you like thinking that you might like girls, kind of telling me that, and I could tell that I liked you and I was freaking me out, and so I might have said like, hey, I hope you're not liking me, starting to like me.
And I was like, definitely not. And then I was like, you playing yourself, but really I did like her, and I was just trying to like, you know, play some mind games, because as you do when you're first talking to someone.
And then we continued to talk every single day after that, and kind of just started to forget about that until we looked back at our old text messages and I was like, wow, I'm a jackass.
So what I would say to you guys that need advice are just, you know, like maybe just be honest with them. Like that's the best thing you can do, is just openly be like, hey, I like you. If you don't like me back, that's totally cool. Or even if you're not gay, like that's cool. I just want to let you know I don't want to ruin our friendship. Like be casual about it, because you never know.
Doesn't Jessica get annoyed when Allison is constantly playfully hitting on you?
First of all, who's Allison?
We don't know an Allison. We know an Alice, that's my mom, but I don't think that's who you're talking about. We know Alyssa, that's probably who you're talking about. I wouldn't say I get annoyed at all, because we're all really playful with each other all the time, and so.
Yeah, we love each other, so
yeah,
it's not that big of a deal. Who's going to propose first, and will you make a special vlog of it? We're probably not even gonna vlog it, and we're probably gonna quit YouTube. I'm just kidding.
So yeah, we've discussed this. I told her I loved her first, then she asked me to be her girlfriend, and so we kind of have an agreement that I'm gonna be the one to propose. For the sake of like her being surprised and you guys being surprised. I can't say when, and I feel like it gets talked about so much that it's never gonna be a surprise.
Yeah.
So you need to stop talking about it, and you need to stop talking about it, and then you guys can all be surprised.
I told Jessica, I was like, you know, I want to be proposed to, and also I was the last person to ask for something, so now it's your turn.
So if I ask you for something next, then
technically, yeah.
Like what kind of question? A big
Maybe like
question?
a promise ring, I don't know. She's gonna do that so she can get proposed to.
For sure. But yeah. I'm in a large school and I'm kind of shy. How should I go about talking to people about my sexuality?
Well, I didn't really come out to anyone like from my school, because I just figured they would just eventually find out once they started friending me on Facebook and Twitter, because I didn't really feel the need to come out to them unless they asked. So like if someone was like, oh, like who's your crush? I'd be like, I'm gay and I'm also dating someone. What I did is I was super casual about it, because like, if you make it a big deal, then like people are gonna think like what's wrong with you. But if you act like it's normal, which it is, then no one's gonna question you. They're gonna be like, oh, cool.
And if you're shy, remember, it's not like you don't owe anyone all of your like, not that you have to keep it a secret, but you don't owe anyone all the information about yourself. So if you don't feel comfortable telling everyone, don't. Like sometimes that's better for people, but also I would look for like a group of people that you know will definitely agree, like the Gay Straight Alliance. Some high schools and colleges have that, or like,
or even just someone that is gay or trans or bi that you might know, maybe seek help on them, and they might have friends that also like that are accepting and can help you and stuff like that. So that's our advice.
Yeah. Someone said, your haircut helped me cut my hair. Do you want to grow it out?
Thank you, first of all. But sometimes I do want to grow out my hair, but I actually know I won't be committed and I want to cut it all off again. There's only sometimes where I'm like, oh, I look really pretty with long hair there, but then I look at myself now and I'm like, I look really pretty with short hair. So like, I mean, maybe I'll put a wig on sometimes, but like I really enjoy my hair short, so I don't think I'd ever really grow it out. Maybe a long time, if I change my mind, you know, I don't know.
I mean, I think we all saw you in a wig in our last, the 2 videos
It's probably
ago.
not gonna happen. I feel like if I were to actually go out in this, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like a sheet, you know what I mean?
But I love you no matter what. If you had it grown long?
Wow, she wants my hair gone. I get it.
If you had it long or short, you're beautiful no matter what. Okay, this is a good question. What do you both have in common? So actually, we were just with my friend Kenny the other day, and he's like, I love how different you guys are. Like, you balance each other so well.
True.
And when I think about it, when I go down to like our core, like what are the things that we like, we actually like some very different things.
Totally.
And I really think it balances well.
Yeah, we are completely different people. Jessica went to college. I didn't go to college. She loved school. I hated school.
I love kids, watch them for fun.
I probably would never do that unless I was paid a lot of money. What else is super different?
You really like video games. I can't play them for the life of me. I do enjoy watching her though.
Yeah, you like rollerblading. I like sitting in bed and sleeping.
I like playing sports.
I don't really care for it.
You are really into music, and
You don't get it at all, and you're tone deaf. It's true, it's true, it's true.
I am pretty tone deaf, but I like listening to it. So basically, we have a lot that's different.
Oh, I play instruments you don't.
Yeah, we
There's
balance
so much.
We balance each other out.
Opposites attract, y'all. Positive and negatives.
I'm more shy and like, oh, I'm nice, and she's more like out there.
And kind of rude.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
All right, we love you guys. If you have more questions, we can probably do another Q&A sometime soon, but we definitely have some more fun videos planned, so I'm super excited about that.
Make sure you go check out our second channel, Tiffany, where we do vlogs, and it's a lot more of a raw, is that a word, raw?
Raw?
How do you say raw version of
raw.
yourself? A more, thank you. I didn't go to college. A more raw version of ourselves is there, so if you would like to go watch that, make sure you check our links. We love you guys, and if you enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below.
Are we really dating Sam and Alyssa?
Find out next time on Tiff and Jess.
Bye.